Happy holidays. It's your boy Pan to the Cake, Killer to the Cake. Yeah. Um, chiming in on a few things as usual. Shout out to everybody that's winning this week. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's on gambling or FanDuel or wherever you might be at, you know what I'm saying? Sure, you know what I'm saying? Sure, what might be doing um, or project that you might just launch. And so, congrats on y'all on that. Um, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, but I just wanted to say my deep condolences to my cousin Stevie. He passed away a couple days ago. You know what I mean? You just don't know what it's like when even 20 years ago you got to fight with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. And even though y'all might pieced it up 20 years ago, or in that same week or that month or that year, 20 years ago, that still hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you hear about them passing and shit. Oh man, I'm blaming myself. You know what I'm saying? On some survival remorse shit. Somewhat. Love you, Steven. Uh, I know you're up there with the real ones. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of. I lost a lot of people these past few years, and saying, but, I wanted to chime in on some more shit because as you know the title is about I cracked the code people and shit. There you go. Now we're back. People and shit. There you go. Now we're back. They got the feds and shit. They got me on the Fed line. Like I said, I reintegrate. I just cracked the code on white people. You know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna be the first one um, out here to do it and publicly admit it, and give you to do it and publicly admit it, and give you the game. And was given to me. Go. Yeah. Um, what people told me a long time ago was, yo, you need to what's the name? You need in order to find out what's going on now, you gotta look at the past. I repeat, in order to know what's going on today, you gotta know what happened back then. And that's the only way how you gonna know what's going on. I ain't gonna say that applies to everything. Don't get that fucked up. But in your journey, learn something. You know what I mean? And it's gonna tell you everything. But I cracked the code on white people. You ready? Alright. Look, first of all, um, I'm gonna start with Rome, like the Rome Empire. Um, because they're always like praised and sung and everything, and um, their methods are still used today. Um, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of the Roman errors, they did a lot of crazy weird shit with their family members. You know what I'm saying? Like the emperors and shit. And that's just pretty much it. That explains the whole nutshell of um, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Shit. To understand Donald Trump, just look at one of them Roman emperors. You know what I mean? Like Croesus or anybody in that family, Augustus, um, offsprings and shit. You know, that story there. You know what I mean? It just shows how power goes. People with wealth, castles, and palaces and shit. You know what I'm saying? How they operated. You know what I mean? How they ran their shit. I mean, like they kill off people. You know what I mean? Like Trump. You know what I mean? Sure, they um, believe bullshit. They convict black people for absolutely nothing, just to get rid of us. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, like, in order to understand today, you gotta understand yesterday. What was going on yesterday? So you have situations where they molest their kids. And I mean, like, and this is the reason why I can't help but understand why they feel like slavery wasn't that damn bad. We went through way worse because they themselves were going through way worse behind them doors. Like, there's not a lot of gay white men aren't so borderline gay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, like, and I'm not to diss nobody. I mean, like, everybody's their own person, but it explains it why all the manipulation and the gaslighting and they're just basically letting you know that's nothing. Slavery was preschool. They had Hitlers all throughout their families. Hitlers, people who will smile in your face and plot your end at the before they even meet up with you. You know what I mean? For the second time that day, or it already being plotted time they smile at you. You know, but look up the Roman history, man. Shit, you're gonna see a mirror image of every white person that's out there. You know what I'm saying? They'll claim to be God. That's why you got all these stories like white people, white faces and shit, emperors and white people just drawn as godly people and all this other shit. It's just to hide a bigger demon, you know, and power. You know what I'm saying? So that eventually connected and spread it to being on the levels where it's at. Alright. That's my 10, no, it's 8 minutes. Once to me like 8 minutes, just do that. Let me get up out of here. Like, share, comment. Poor Jody, they misinterpret her and misunderstand her. She put their neck out on the line for people. Thank you for the like.